Hello everybody and welcome back to Magnus Plays Caesar 4. I know a lot of you guys have been enjoying this series and I'm glad you have. It's been a very long time since I played this game, but I think I'm glad that I'm doing it again. So let's see which one of these is peaceful. Base of operations or confront and defeat Carthage? And peace in Gaul has translated into prosperity and culture for Roman influence. I think this is the one we're doing.
Despite years of Roman rule and influence, much of Gaul remains wild and uncivilized. As the governor of Riedonum, you will bring culture, prosperity, and civilization to this rural province. You are commanded to build a great city at Condate Riedonum, a city unrivaled by any city that has ever existed in Gaul. Riedonum is rich and fertile and well suited for building a large city. Patricians across the Republic are especially interested in what sort of wine will come from the area. The natural boundaries of the site provide a definite asset in ensuring the safety of your citizens and your emerging bastion of Roman culture.
Sweet, let's go. All right, we got a big map to work with here. So that's where everyone's coming in. We got a huge fertile area. And we got another huge fertile area over here. In terms of resources, I got clay and iron. Probably the same. I got timber, gold, clay. More gold over here. Okay, that's iron. Gold and gold. Very nice. Let's take a look at the empire. Whoa! What is that? Foreign province? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Interesting. Jewelry. This looks like it's going to be all land trade routes. Unless this one goes all the way around. So wine. Was that meat? Meat. Pottery. Pottery. Well, the easiest one is right there. Selling meat will be easy to provide. I can do that. So I think that's actually going to be our first. We're going to skip over grain. I think we're going to put in some cattle pastures before anything else. Right on the side of the map here. Alright, and let's take a look. I believe it's 2. Place on fertile land. 2, yep. So let's do... That's... Oh, I can do one more down. I can do it a little bit closer there. You know what? I don't think I'm going to. Just for the sake of getting it to line up. And I know I've wasted money before just because I wanted things to line up, but I did it before, I'll do it again. That's 6. That's 9. That's 10. 11. We're going to be doing a lot of these. 12. That means I'm going to need 4 farms. And what I'm going to do is just put them in. Should I do them on... We'll do 1, 2. Just, you know what? Let's just line them up right here. That actually looks kind of cool. I like that. And I'm trying to get my tea ready, so pardon me. So that's food. Over here, we'll make sure there is a prefect's office and an engineer's office. Always put those in together. And I think this section of road, well, let's take a look at something real quick. There's not a lot to get in the way in terms of rocks or anything. Okay, so yeah. I think this section of road will be an ideal place to start. No, there's no exterior water route, so everything has to be land connections in here, right? Cool. I think right here is a good place to plop down our first row of insulas. And some people want to make sure that I put these facing the exterior, but I think they actually look better if they're all facing the same direction, because now you've got some going this way, some going this way. But it's not a big deal. So go ahead and let's keep the speed going, but keep it on slow. All right, good. And what I'd ideally like to do, let's draw some of these roads out so we have a good square area going. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these guys over here. Like so. I'll do 3. That's good. It's a good start. Water. So we're going to need a reservoir somewhere. I think I'm going to just throw it in the trees here somewhere next to this thing. Because there's already a lot of shit in the way over here. So I'm not too concerned about it. And that'll allow me to get a bathhouse in there with no issue, really. And then I might be able to use this for nice houses. So let's do that. Reservoir. Boop. Aqueduct. Just gonna come... I like the aqueducts to be straight if at all possible. Shit. Alright. Bip. Apologies if my voice is a little hoarse today. I'm recording later in the day than I normally would have. So I'm... Oh, fuck me. Damn it. Can't get it right. Okay. Right there will do. Hey! I clicked you. Son of a bitch. So normally I would record first thing in the morning, but that's not too bad. Now I'm recording in the afternoon because I did some Battlestar Galactica this morning. So a little hoarse, but that's why I have tea here. You can hear it. It's my spoon. Alrighty. Alright, still a little hot. It'll be good. Delicious. Ah, that is good. Okay. So, other things we'll need will be... Well, the water should go over here. Should make it over this way. Yeah, I was going to put it right in there. So, bathhouse is super important. Let's get rid of the overlay. Man, it does not fit in there good, does it? Water... It does reach over this way. So... Might be a little far away, but... I was thinking, like... It should work right on the corner here. Like that. Alright, let's speed this up. Let's start getting some other stuff done. Trade depot. That's gonna be way over here, because guess what needs to go over there? Meat! So you're gonna sell your meat, and it actually fits in pretty nicely. We're gonna put in a granary right across the street here. Or can we get it on the... I don't think we can get it on the corner there. So let's just put in a granary right there. And then we'll also need some markets. Get those started up. We'll need someplace to put a fountain down here. Oh no, it's not gonna reach that water. Water is not gonna reach that far. It can go down here somewhere, I guess. It's a little far away if I put it down here. But we'll see how that works out, fountain, because I want to keep this area nice and clear. Let's just throw it in right there. That's not too far away. Yes, look at all those people flooding in. I really like this game. I feel like if it was made, if they did a Caesar 5, basically took this and brought it into the modern era with some new features and some new and a lot of fixes, that this would make it would be an amazing modern game. All right, these guys should be cattling up. I don't know, these ones look like they're a little too far. Well, why don't we let's let them work. They might just, you know, have done these ones first. Yeah, it looks okay. That looks okay. So it's going to take a bit before the first meat comes out of there, but we'll be producing. That's the only thing anybody gets to eat. Nothing else. If you complain about it, I don't care about you. Could actually put in more farms easily. So, grain would be the next obvious thing. Just start throwing some of these in. Down this way. Let's do 4. Do 4 of those. Grain farm. And we'll put the farms in right here, 2 of them. Because then I can just... ooh, no, can't do that. That's unfortunate. Oh, shit. I almost deleted everything. That would have been a huge mistake. Yeah, just there. It's off by 1. And I don't want to delete 4 fields just to get that in there. But I'm gonna do it. I know, it's not ideal, but grain farm, put in 2 right here, and that'll actually leave room for more if we want to. 3, 4. That it looks pretty good too. So that's well, it's not ideal. It's not bad. And we don't know what Rome's going to be asking for first. But we do want to start providing some things like a shrine. Let's put in a shrine to Jupiter. Over here. Food stocks are low. That's okay. You know, it's got to be low right off the bat while we get things working. That'll give these guys a couple jobs. And a little bit of godliness in their lives. Let's continue this down so that everybody can get around. I plan on putting a lot of services in here. Can put in like a hospital would fit in correctly over here, I think. No, it will not. Slightly different. Well, it's the same size as these guys, right? It is. Let's put in a hospital right there. With a nice fountain in it. It's a lot of jobs, too. Whoa! It's even it's too many. But that's okay. Guess what? We can just... Alright. And now, we've got some food going. Good. Who knew that people needed to eat food? I think we finally got some meat out, too. Yeah, it's already being put... No, we're not... Oh, we are selling it. Well, let's make sure people get fed before we sell the food, sell off all of our food. That would be a shame to let everybody starve to death. Okay, and these guys will be in here, along this row. So keep that open. There's just enough room for walls, it looks like. I'm a little surprised that the domuses are the only ones that require walls. But, yeah, shit happens. We don't have any... I'm kind of waiting to see what they want. Before I get an industry set up... Oh, look at that. Yeah, we could go ahead and sell this stuff. Because we got plenty. If anything, we can use another one of these right here. Just to make sure everything's stockpiled. I think they said they would buy like 60? 60, yeah. That's not a lot, but it's a little bit. What kind of industries can we do? Clothing, pottery, for basic goods. I know they said they'd want wine. Definitely got plenty of food now. So we could do... I mean, clothing would fit in here pretty easily. Pottery we have access to right over there, so we'd want to draw a road down this way. And then on over. Pottery, I think, is going to be the right choice here. So we're going to go ahead and start that up. I want to put that in right there. I draw this road straight on over. Make sure it's connected. And we're going to try to get this set up in a more sensible manner than we did before. So there's a prefect's office down in here and an engineer's office. We're going to need some pottery factories. Put 2 right on the corner there. It's lined up correctly. And what I'm also going to start putting in is some warehouses over here on the corner. Start with 1, because I don't think I'll need more than that right off the bat. We have enough. We have enough people. Cool, look at that. This little intersection I don't like. If it was 1 over, I think it would be better, but it's not, so we're just going to have to deal with it. And then it'll take a few minutes for the pottery to get out to the masses. And we're only like right now I'm planning on making enough for me.
There's many dangers in my business. Storms, wars,
I think this will supply enough for the people with just a little bit left over. And then after that if we open up the Empire map here, I know somebody wants some. I think it was Rome. Latium. Yep. They'll send me silks. I think Rome's gonna want wine, though. I'm not interested in setting up a production line for luxury goods, though, when I need to get basic goods going before anything else, and we don't have much of a profit going for ourselves at the moment. Wonderful! First time I got it right, I think. So they want only 15, so let's go ahead and increase our production to 4. Let's double it. And let's see if the one camp can supply 4 pottery factories. That'd be ideal. And hopefully that'll make enough for us, our personal use. See, we even got some goop. We had some goop building up in there. I wish they would bring it directly from the source to where it's needed rather than dumping it off in the warehouse first. It's pretty inefficient. There we go. Pretty inefficient, not ideal, but it's what we got to work with. And hopefully, we can overproduce at this rate. Yep, upgraded, very nice. I was hoping that would happen. And then if we can overproduce... Yeah, this is the only thing we're selling, and it doesn't sell for a lot of money. And we max it out. But it's December, so... Come next month, we'll start turning a little profit. Alright, that looks like it's going at full speed now. I think that will do. I wonder if it tells me. Hang on a sec. Does it tell you how many? Walk across country to gold mines. No, it doesn't say how many will, you know, what it'll produce to be at full capacity, unfortunately. Like the other ones over with the farms would be like, you need two farms, or 1 farm per 2 fields. It'd be nice if this lined up, so you need like 1. It would actually make a whole lot of sense for like continuality. One clay digging camp provides enough clay for 2 pottery factories. That'd be cool. Okay, we need to stockpile this shit, unfortunately. Didn't think we need to, but we're gonna have to, so...
Rome considers your efforts to be...
Resources.
There are
goods available that could be advantageous to our
Pottery stockpile. So yeah, we just got to stockpile it for a few months. We should be able to get it though. I mean, they're all running. I am a little worried about what they'll want next. Is that... Ooh, what happened? How'd we get over there? So that should stockpile pretty fast. 5. That's a third of what we need. Oh, ah. So they want even more pottery. I'm glad I went pottery. I'm glad I went pottery, but that leaves me lacking in something I can give to the people. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. We're going to go sheep pasture. That's not good. They want wine. But for now, sheep pasture. Sheep farm. Should be fine. And then we can go... They'll bring that stuff right down here. And then over here we can go... just put in one clothing factory. Right there. Let's see how that works out. So they want 15, and then after that, they want another 25. I think we'll be okay to do that. So that's 10, 11. We'll make it. Sales taxes go uncollected. That means over here, we need to put in a tax office. Fits in nicely right there with the fountain. Balance of my treasury is low. This will take a while before it's going. And now we can ship that. But we'll just wait. I think I'll just wait until the deadline. And we'll go ahead and do that. So that'll produce a little bit of wool. And then we'll produce a little bit of clothing, which will get out to the people. That'll be nice. That'll make them happy. I could go ahead and throw down some of these. They're a little on the pricey side, but they do provide me with taxes. So I'm going to go ahead and plop some of these down. 3. Let's do 4. So that doesn't line up perfectly. Oh. Oh well. Yeah, that's off by one square. Oh well, not a big deal. So these guys will say, oh, yeah, ship it. Desirability is what they need. And I can't even get it up just a little bit higher. I'm going to do Plaza 3, which is my favorite plaza. And just slap that right down there. So they should at least pay taxes. Which will give me a little money. I don't know how much they pay in taxes. And I don't think this guy's gotten any raw material yet. I haven't seen any wool getting out yet. So if this gets up to 25, then we'll ship it, and the rest can start going out to the people. Oh, you're on fire. That's unfortunate. $23. That's 24. And we got it. Ship it. Okay, so now what we can do is go back here, stop stockpiling that stuff. You can get it out to the people now. I'm going to have to go ahead and decline to actually do that one. That's what I was afraid of. Ran out of basic goods, but some is going to start getting back out to the people now. Oh, you fucking leaving? Bitches. Oh, look at that. Packed to the rafters. That's good. Plenty of food. Lots of meat, a little bit of bread. A little bit of bread. End of the year, so we're not selling anything right now. How much is it to open up a doodle to who's it's? 700. Okay, that's a little scary. Nothing yet? Oh, there's some right there. I think that's the first one.
I'll be making nothing but funeral shrouds if healthcare doesn't improve soon.
All right, that'll help get clothing out to the people. That's good. How are we doing here? looks like we're doing fine. Really cranking that out. So what I'm hoping is that we can open up a trade route to Latium soon, and that'll allow us to ship out a lot of the excess pottery. I think some buildings devolved because I saw some emigrants. Some are going up, some are going down. But I mean, they should have plenty these days. Oh wow, lots of wool now. Lots and lots of wool now. So yeah, it all came out all at once. I think a second factory is in order. Okay. Let's just draw this out. I know I'm low on money, but we should have some money from trade coming in now.
There are trade routes of...
We have an
I got money.
order that must be fulfilled soon.
Let's donate a 1,200 to the city. And then what we'll do is we'll go to Latium, open up the trade route. Trade depot to Latium. I'll put that in right here. Easy to get to. Sorry, not happening, bitches. And we'll just sell the excess. That'll do. That'll bring in some money. What do we got in here? We got pottery in here. I don't know if any... Ooh, snow! I didn't know that was a thing in this game. Sorry! Rome helps those who help themselves. Well, that ended really quickly, didn't it? This building gonna collapse soon? That's unfortunate. Where's the engineer? Engineer, did he come on by? I think he came by. Okay, so these guys would use luxury goods if I provided them. So, okay, doing better. Doing better. This is gonna take a little time to, like, really get up. Exporting any extras. We got clothing there to distribute to the masses. That's good. So I think if we actually started producing some wine, that would be ideal. Which would mean, because I know they're going to ask for it again, grape vineyard. Can I fit in 2 right there? I can. Let's do 2. Then we just throw in another... We start putting some in down this way. That's going to be... Grape farm. Oh, that is pretty good. Pretty good. Whoop. Pretty good. And then we're going to put 2 wineries in over here. And we'll, again, it'll take them a little while to start going, but we will eventually. And then I'm going to close that off there. That way we can at least start. And if I want to, I could start putting in another like run of factories over here. Doing pretty good here. If anything, I mean, I thought we would actually have more clay than we did production, but it's kind of the other way around. We're right on that knife's edge there. 1 year. Okay, so there we go. So now they want us to start providing some wine. So we're growing, we're producing. We should be good to go. So I think we're out producing on wool, so we could definitely do like another clothing factory right here. Let's go ahead and put that in. Get it started up. And we're probably going to be in the same boat with the wine. So let's go ahead and put 1 more winery in there too. And I've definitely seen some issues. So prefects, we don't have anybody down here. So we'll do a prefect's and an engineer's office right there. Doesn't line up on the back side, but what I can do is come in here, go small hedgerow. Doesn't look half bad. And then I can square that off with the road or have buildings butt right up against it. I would imagine these would have actually produced their first grapes by now. Possibly. No material. So we're pumping out at a good rate, but I think we could definitely... Yeah, we're making wine now. We could definitely do better. See, how much have we sold? Oh, well, a good deal. But it's the end of the year. So right now, what I think we need to do is produce more clay. So I'm going to put in another one of these. Put in another one of those. Because I keep seeing one of these with no raw material in it. And I think it with 3 to 4, definitely going to be overproducing the clay now. So we got 2 of these working. We're going to have a third pretty soon. And we actually do have some wine already, 4. I think we'll make it. These guys, I think they got another round out. Yep, definitely. Selling off the pottery. Yep, sold off the pottery. Making a little profit now. I like that. And how are we doing over here? Yeah, so most of the clothes are going out to the people. The pottery is being traded away. So we kind of flip-flopped there. And I do need that I need that profit margin. 6 months for 5? I can do it. Raiders are just outside the city. I gotta buy them off. That's a shame. I didn't have the money for that. Well, there goes my margin of error. And... oh, man. I might have to donate more money. Somebody wanted wine. Nabernensis. So I can start selling off that wine, too. Oh, that was the at least it was the beginning of the year where I still had potential to make some money. Alright, so hopefully all these should be cranking now. And it looks like they are. No room for goods, no room for goods. Is this full? Doesn't look like it's full to me. Just put in another warehouse. Maybe they're just waiting for deliveries. I'm just picking them up and dropping them off. I don't think we could sell any excess clothing anywhere. I could sell pottery and wine to Sardinia. Nope. So the clothing is staying here with me. Definitely a lot of wool. Food is still good. Basic goods are still good. A luxury good market would be the next thing I'd want to do. Because we do have a luxury good available. So let's go. Let's ship off that wine.
An outstanding request that'll expire soon.
Ship the wine off. I am mediocre. And my tea is gone. Sad day. How are those sales of pottery? Pretty good. I could definitely produce more pottery. Because there's another place that I'm not maximizing my profits from the Latium trade route. And it's not getting out to my people. And there's another trade route I could use. But we have wine producing now. So I'm going to go ahead and put down a luxury market. Because they will sell the wine. That's not being used for anything. It's just building up at the moment. Oh, that'll actually get these guys to upgrade, but I don't really have any jobs for them, so that might be the next thing on the list to do, like entertainment. No, I know a circus isn't gonna fit in. Coliseum, an arena might. I'd definitely fit an arena in here. It's not a bad spot for it either, centrally located. No gladiators. That means I need weapons. I generally like to put these just out of the way somewhere. I do need weapons. Iron can be produced over here. Let's just draw this road up. Pottery, okay. I can work on that. And then we need a timber cutting camp. I know the timber's over here, but it's also, that's near the patricians. And we don't want them... We don't want those guys anywhere. Well, I can put it here and they'll just walk to it. They'll just walk to where they need to go. Yeah, they'll just hop on over here, and I don't think that will offend these guys at all. And then... weapons. Weapons factory. Throw down one of those. And those would be just for me. Oh, that's not lined up right, is it? Fuck me. Is this one off? That looks right. And then it was a clothing factory. Yeah, that one was off. My bad. And we'd also need an armor factory down here. We don't have quite enough jobs for everybody. And I think these are maxed out. They are. Which means more housing. And I can... Well, it's not something I would normally do. I can fit more housing in right here, and it wouldn't look half bad. It would block off my ability to square these off, but I don't think that's a big deal. And if it comes down to it, I can just... They're plebs. I could demolish their houses, and they don't have to... They're not going to be able to say boo about it. Because this will still give them access to all the same stuff. And will give me an extra... some increases to my labor force. How you guys doing? They still want more jobs. Gladiators are needed. The school I put right there. Weapons. So we need, yeah, we're almost there. We have, wool already. So just digging iron out of the ground and getting it to where it needs to be. Not a huge deal. Look at all of that. More than we have anything to do with. You know what I'm gonna do? This is just, I'm just gonna do that. Half the amount of raw resources. That should help balance things out. That also is going to mean we need more warehouses, like always. And I like having big 4 stacks of warehouses. Actually fits in really nicely on the coastline there, too. So, looking pretty good there. I wish I could have fit more in here. What I think would have been nice is if you, when you went to build stuff, you could keep going like on rough ground like that, but then there would be an extra cost associated with it for landscaping. I think that would be cool. All right, so that's good now. I think these guys actually did upgrade. Oh fuck, I forgot about that. Stop selling. So the easiest thing to do is to, well, that'll still make it go to the people, and we don't want them to have it. So that's resources. Pottery. Look at that, 46. Why don't you want clothing? I could sell you that with no trouble. Wine, okay. So I'm not seeing any grapes building up, which is good. And we're not selling any wine, so the only place it's going to is out to the Equites. I see lumber building up. I can make furniture. That's easy. What I want to see is some weapons and armor building up, but I'm pretty sure it's everything I would be making is going here right now. And I'm really not sure why like one weapon equals 220 weapons in here. Don't know what that means. Desirability. Large, medium. So it's a little less desirable over here, but we can work on that without an issue. The easiest thing, again, would be to do plazas or start drawing plazas around, make everything nicer, and that'll just propagate out. Or some stuff along the backside, some hedges, things like that. We can put in our huntsman statue in here. That'll like propagate out a little bit. And then over here we can put in our chariot statue, I believe it is, right in the center there. They don't need to be able to get to it. It just needs to be there. See, I definitely see pottery building up now. But I did tell it to. That's armor. Nice. Shit tons of clothing. That did not take long. 35. I think it was 25.
We have an outstanding order that must be fulfilled soon.
Wine. Let's make sure we're actually stockpiling that wine. So I want to make sure we do that. So we'll go back to resources. Stop stockpiling. Start stockpiling. And then to get more luxury resources going, we can start up just some little things like a furniture factory. Put that right there. Make sure the disgusting industrial pleb area is away from the nice people. Because I did see some excess wood, and the only other thing that I could do with it is make furniture. I can make utensils too, with any excess iron. Oh, that was my phone. That's really loud too. I definitely think we could make more wine, especially if we want to export it, because our economy is not wonderful. 6 months, I can do it. Don't you dare collapse on me. Can I fit in another shrine? Yes, I can fit in more shrines. Mars, Mercury. All right, now it gets a little bit smaller there, so we're gonna go ahead and put another prefect office and another engineer's office. I wanted to use that space for buildings that could fit it. So that'll give them some jobs and increase the religiousity of the city. Religiousity. More gods equals better gods. I think it's time to ship our wine.
Rome considers your
Ship it!
to be mediocre.
And then all we have to do is go here, unstockpile it, and then it'll go back out to the masses. I think what'll end up happening is the clothing will just start heading out to people. Wow, we're producing more armor and weapons than I expected, so we could probably start this stuff up. So I don't have to pay those assholes again. Let's go ahead and just throw it in here. Mess hall. Recruitment post. Can I fit it? Nope, but I can fit it in over here without too much issue. Nope. Yes. Yes, I can fit that there, but I don't love it. We're just gonna go ahead and put this in right here. And a drill yard. Oh, that's big. And keep that right there. Fuck! Going into debt. I can pay. I can fix this.
Your efforts to be mediocre.
I can fix it. I can fix it. I don't have any money left, but I can fix it. Yeah, I need to fix that real good. So this place should get the, let's see, this one should get the food. This one should get the weapons and armor. And then, why don't we start with, let's get a damn, heavy infantry doodle out. Oh man, I gotta deforest a lot of land. How much does that cost? 1,000? Fuck that shit. God damn it. What the fuck? I can fit this in right here. I put the drill yard somewhere else. So let's see. We got to get it started. I can't keep paying for those guys to leave. That'll help, and then I'll start training them ASAP. That means we also funnel these excess weapons and stuff out. Still selling that stuff, and I see a little bit building up, which is nice. Clay building up, I think, yeah. More weapons and more armor on it. We're working on it. These guys are pretty nice so far. Like let's take a look at our desirability. So there's a we can fix that. Not too much. I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue. Here, we can do this. Yeah, those trees are disgusting. I don't like looking at natural. Nature's bad. Plaza 3. I know we don't have a lot of money right now, and that's 90 dinars. That might help the ones on the end. Yeah. It helped the ones on the end. Well, that did something. This is the first time I've actually gotten these guys out early. Oh, I gotta stockpile that stuff, don't I? Well, you know what the easiest thing to do? Less clicks. 14 of 20, so we've... 15 of 20, so we almost have a Legion set. And I did just realize we might have some... Yeah, we have furniture out there now. That's nice. More exports would be ideal. Do we have wine? We do have wine sitting around. You can easily open up trade in Arbanensis. I can afford that. And start shipping out the wine. Sell the wine. Cool. I mean, that'll fetch a pretty penny, too. So excess wine will get shipped out. We do have a backup luxury good, which we're not exporting, furniture. We don't have a lot of it, but it is there. And we still have excess quantities of freaking clothes. I think more pottery is kind of... Because we got a little bit building up, so if we did one more pottery factory... And we'll see how that balances things out. And then we just take this, drop back this way. Probably not going to... Excuse me. Probably not going to be able to finish that off because of the hill there. That's a heck of an industrial district there. And then over here we have our... This is where all the nice people live. Well, that's where everybody lives. How are we doing here? Still wine in there. No food, really? Do we need another market, maybe? Well, let's connect this over here. Let's finish this up. Connect this over here. Aw. Oh! Oh, you sumbitch. That thing was normally I don't care, but that was a rich person's house. And you know, full-on capitalist society. Rich people make the rules here. Sell. How are we doing? 19. So what I'll do is I'll keep 1 legion. And I'll put in the drill yard and I'll start training them. And then when this gets back up to like 20 and 20, then I'll tell them to build a second post. And that drill yard, I don't know where I could fit it. I'd have to demolish, I'd have to take out this whole fucking forest. I'll put it over there maybe. It's a little far to get to. And that should be 20. I think we're doing okay. Rome has not been asking for as much stuff as I expected. I thought they would be bitching and moaning about everything. How you doing? Oh, I forgot to rotate him. Oh, that's painful to look at. But then again, this whole intersection here is painful to look at. I definitely think we need another... Some more markets. So I'm going to put in another set of markets over here. At least these 2. Those are full. And then what we could do is maybe... Let's cap that off. Might be able to put it in a granary over here. Another place to store food. Yeah, we can. We'll fit that in right there. Where do we want to... We wanted this road to keep going out. So, yeah, we'll line it up with this road here. Should be like that. Because that one's like a, just 1 square extra thickness, which doesn't look too bad, really. And then, because these things are pretty much filled up, so that should allow excess food to build up here, which is closer to the food markets. Alright, now we need to stop selling that wine. Well, now that we're doing more than one thing with it, it'll be easier to do it through here. Stockpile. That's wine, right? Yep. Stockpile the wine. Definitely turning a larger profit now, so I'm going to want to put in the drill yard. Drill yard. Fit it in over here. I mean, this is not really a really great area, so... Oh, we need equites. More equites. I have room. I'm going to finish this square off. Very nice. We are getting food in here, and these markets are pretty full, so that's good. Not bad. Pottery. I guess I don't want to stockpile it, but no, we're fine actually. Let's actually open that back up, and then just use the stockpile on here because we have tons of clothing, tons. Tons and tons and tons. I think we did a good job with that extra pottery factory. Because what I'd rather see them... Oh, shit. You know what? I didn't see that. That is a clay digging camp. I was about to compliment myself on evening out the production, and then I was like, wait, I didn't do that. Alright, you guys go out and train now. Equite should be good. Yep. Full, full, full. Empty. Oh, that's not a granary. That's a, that's the trade depot. Still, even with halving the production of wool, still have way too much clothing sitting around. No raw material, no raw material. Yeah, a lot of these places... I'm trying to keep the raw materials, in check. Yeah, look at those guys go. Hit me! Hit me, you bastard! Oh, there they go.
I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
So they have spent several weeks training. More wine, that's fine. I can provide more wine. I think we should start thinking about providing more food, though. Ship that. I think they just asked for another one. Pottery. Ship it. Wine. So now we can take those off. I think we're going to start another type of food. Or we could start doing it over here. That might be a good idea. Here, why don't we start it over here? I really hate this road. I really, really hate that road. So let's just have this come out this way. I'm gonna start some vegetable farms over here. Fields. So let's just do like this. Let's just go boom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Vegetable farm. Let's just do 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. That should be fine. I'm gonna fight them. They're on the opposite side of the map. Oh wait, no, are they?
Remember, it's not just a job.
Oh no, that's me.
It's an adventure.
So the other thing over here is my farms. My new farms. So let's just speed this up, because they're way up here. Alright, suck it up. Gonna have to deal with it. There's bigger fish to fry right now in the countryside. There are barbarians at the gates. They're gonna try to... we're gonna get there. Oh, why are you going that way? Oh, right over the hills. So we got some training, which is good. They don't look super tough. Charging downhill seems to be the right thing to do. Well, that was easy. Did we lose anybody? No. Return. Alright, we're good. We have defeated the enemy, and our men have a little bit more experience, and we didn't lose anything. Good. Oh, how does this look? 13 of 14? Might be able to throw in another one. Producing some veggies. I'm sure everybody will love that. You know, balanced meal and whatnot. They have to go all the way over here to kind of throw it down. But I think that's okay. Alright, I think the... Well, I know they said health was an issue, so we could use more... Well, we have a hospital. We don't have a clinic, though. Clinic needs to be relatively close to these guys so they don't throw a hissy fit, too. Oh, that's just not... That just does not look good there. And here I do have room to build stuff, so I don't want to waste it going on his little doodle. I don't want to waste it on a little doodle. Well, back here? What about back here? Yeah, like right up here, there's not a lot of room, so boom. And we got the jobs, so that'll help a little bit with health. I mean, the only people who really matter are the rich people. I mean, come on. They're poor. The rich people are the only ones that matter. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So let's see here. Desirability still. So we have a little bit of room to wiggle with that. Whip. 6 months, we're fine. Evolving. Exotic goods. Okay, we're at the point where exotic goods are the next thing on the list of things to do. I wonder, do poor people just being in their neighborhood upset them? Or is it or are they just, you know, is it just objectional? All right, I don't think poor people being in their neighborhood is too bad. I think it's okay. They're relatively happy, though. They're pretty good. These guys are... Oh, if anything, we need... It's like we need more damn markets. I wonder where the choke point is. Oh, I don't know. These things aren't chocked full of food anymore. And how about over here? If the fields are sitting fallow, it means that there's a transportation issue. Transportation issue. So I'm thinking maybe some more veggie fields. Let's do some more veggie fields, and let's put them on the opposite side. Let's make sure they're on the opposite side of this road here. Let's double it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we'll just run this road this way, and we need 3 more of these. So that's vegetable farms, which of course won't fit in nicely, but we can put them over here. We'll put 1 more over there at least. So we need to fit 2 more in. That doesn't look stupid. Not there. It's not going in there. Not going in there. Not going over there. Hello. How can we get a road over there? Not through here. Fuck. Back here. Can just run it off of this one. Shiza. That is hideous. That is ugly as can possibly fucking be. But we're doing it. Road. And boom. Imperial. Oh, we're good. So, resources. Stockpile. Boom. Good. So that should help with food. I mean, we're going to do something with that road to make it look less hideous. What if we took those trees out, because they're in the way, because fuck trees. And then, like, that. And then we'll take this nub off. That's a little better. That's a little better. That's a little bit better. That's not too bad. That's not breaking my brain as badly as it was before. And now we have these huge vegetable fields. That's also a good way to diversify the food going into the people, because I'm pretty sure the patricians will want all 3 types of food. And everybody else is pretty happy. Just the equites could use more jobs. We have a clinic and a house. We don't have a barber shop. Put that in somewhere pretty easily. Yeah, we can fit it in right there. Nice. Right in that little corner. So you can go to the arena, get your hair did. And that covers all of the health basics. Is this one bigger? That's large, large, large. They're all large. They're all good. They're gonna want more entertainment. I could put a... Let's say the... What's it called? The Hippodrome can go there. And we can definitely throw down another one of these. Let's tell these guys to go train. I'm going to put down some cav. And I might have to go tell my Roomba to leave in a hot second. I can afford that. I can afford to clear cut a forest now. I can hear the Roomba approaching. So that's here. Let's go ahead and put down cav. Just line it up with this one. And hang on one second. I'm gonna divert the Roomba. Roomba successfully diverted out of my office. Mole weapons are... Really? I thought we had 20 and 20 there. Yeah, we're fine. We could use more equites now, surprisingly. Which... I could fit a couple houses in right there if I need to. It's actually not a half bad idea. Let's just put 2 more in right there. Might be a little undesirable, but we could put in some hedges or something. Food is being fooded. That's good. Is there a lot of it building up? Why, Jupes? Poor maintenance, my butt. That was Jupes. I gave you a little temple and I can't build a bigger one. I'm not allowed to for some reason. That was a cattle farm is what that was. Jupes is being a dick. Lots of iron sitting around. Oh, wow, look. We actually need more workers. Well, I only got 4 of these. I do have room to put in, like, another block. With a little wiggle room between them so they don't get upset that they have to look at poor people. I can just make an extra wide road here. Oh, how dare. How dare. He's making us look at the poor people again. Please don't tell me there is a hill there. No, there's not. Okay, thank God. Oh, and I can put more in right here, too. That works out. Oh, you know what I could also do? Is I could put in more of these guys back this way if I need to. It's not that... I mean, I don't think being close to the reservoir is that bad. That they won't move in there. We have a lot of iron built up. Which means we could do a utensils factory. Or not. Or we can't for some reason. Because fuck you, Ben. Go train. Are these guys out here? Oh, there they are, right there. Experts, nice. So the only thing I could do with iron is weapons, and I don't think I can export those. Jewelry I can export. Okay, so trade route to Sardinia. Well, we still haven't maximized this stuff yet. Like Latium. It is October. There's nothing in there, so that's not maximized. So, another pottery factory. I see clay. So another pottery factory, because they're asking for that a ton. Damn it. Alright, going out this way. 2 more. And you know what? We're running out of... I could use that wool again. Oh, I don't know. I think there's still some sitting around, so... These guys out training still? They're gonna be super soldiers by the time I'm done with them. Form up. Enter the trading yard. Whip. Hit each other with sticks. Or listen to instruction, whichever one you prefer today. Well, those upgraded really fast, didn't they? I think exotic goods are the next thing on the list of things to do. No, I'm not gonna pay you off, you sons of bitches. I'm gonna murder you and your children. Alright, what I can do is just, oh, come on, you wait. Okay. In his anger, Jupiter destroyed a shrine to Mars. How bullshit is that? Will not let me... Okay. Well, Jupes. I feel like you're being a bit of a bitch. You know what? I don't feel like fighting him right. I could, but I don't feel like doing it right now. So... I'm gonna say... Maybe you need another... God, there's no good places to put these. Shrine to Jupiter. Wait. Shrine to Mercury, Shrine to Mars. Do I not have a Shrine to Jupiter? I thought I did. Isn't this a Shrine to Jupiter over here? Shrine to Jupiter. Well, let's just, what about right here on this little pathway? Ceres, Bacchus, and how about another one for Jupes? Downgraded. No luxury goods. Well, you know what that means. More wine! Because we could export that too. So what we're going to do... 6 months, we can do that. Grape vineyard. Grape farm. Vineyard. Vineyard's what we want. Let's vine it up. And then grape farm it up. Whoop! We got none stored, so yeah, we could definitely do that. Ship it! Oh, we should probably store... Oh, look at that. We got a lot sitting around, don't we? A lot of clay. So let's at least stop selling it. Yeah, definitely more pottery. God damn it. That is a lot of pot. I got 1, 2, 3. I think I got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's still clay sitting around there. They all look like they're working to me. Yeah, they're all working. I honestly didn't think I need this many. And we're unfortunately running out of room over here. But not over here. Damn it! Oh well. You just really can't fit that stuff in there. It doesn't want me to. Never enough furniture and wine, are there? Well... We don't have any wood actually stockpiling, I don't think. We only have the one furniture factory, which doesn't seem to really, you know, produce that much. And now we're exporting that wine, which means not enough of it's going out to the people. Go ahead and ship that.
There are trade routes available.
Oop, I actually wanted that. So I wanted to go here. Okay, they don't want anything else.
To be mediocre.
How are we doing on favor? Culture's bad. That's okay, we don't have any education, so security's good, prosperity's getting there, and favor's getting there. Population's fine.
It is a good day to
Nice. Experts! Too bad we can't actually see what they are when they're in here. So another timber camp could help out. We could put that back here somewhere. Thinking maybe getting these to a 1 year to get that much wine. Is that not going to fit through there? No, it is not. Also, there's a tree in the way. That is a lot of stored up doodles. Stop selling the wine. We could definitely... know what we could do? because we got all that iron sitting around. Let's just turn the mine off for a while. Shut down the mine. And we'll eventually use up the stores. And I forgot what I was actually over here for, which was a timber cutting camp. Well, there's lots of, yeah, right over here. I was like, isn't there a lot of other, there's a lot of other places I can put this, right? Yeah, right over here. Oh, right there. That'll get me more timber. And it looks like we're, almost out of that stockpile of clothing. So what I'm going to do is go back over here, put in another sheep pasture. Because we can. And we are going to need more of these. Pottery is really building up now. We still have the clay building up, which I'm a little surprised at. It might take a little while to start running through it, though. We'll see. I think 2 legions are probably fine. Yeah, there's some stuff building up in here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to get rid of this stuff. And we're going to start putting in some more warehouse. We're going to put in a whole nother block of warehouses right here. Because we need the storage space for everything. Well, we're going to need it at least. Well, look at all that stuff sitting in there. It's fine. We got the people. So that's fine. Equites, how you guys doing these days? Need more jobs, so that would be education we could work on. So, like, a library. That's kind of big, isn't it? Ooh, ooh, oh, almost. I'm just gonna put that in. I'm gonna put that library in right here. Across the street. School. Unfit. Never good places for this stuff. Is that the same size? It is not. Ugh! Food stocks are low. Well, we could work on that easily. We have room. Grain fields. 2, 3. That's gonna be 4 right there. 4, 5, 6. 6 grain fields. That means we need 3 grain farms. 1, 2, 3. Draw the road over, and then back, and then over. So that's some more food. What was that last warning? I just got another warning. Oh, Mercury has made my trade routes prosper. I don't know what that actually... I mechanically, again, don't know what that does. Look at that. Lots of stuff stockpiling. If anything, I could probably use more. How many wineries? I got 3. I got 3. I definitely need more of those. So let's go ahead and start... Oh, shit! Fuck me. God damn it. God damn it. I just deleted that whole thing, and they are gone and dead. Gone and dead and dead and gone. Damn it! Oh, that sucked. I liked them. And we have to redo... They're just gone. They are dead. We need more wine. So now we definitely can open up that trade route. Trade depot. And definitely we could sell this. When your name is spoken in Rome, few heads turn. Well, suck it. Really cranking out that pottery now. And what we need to do is really crank out wine. Because boy, are they asking for that. Should probably make sure, well, we could actually stockpile it to make sure it doesn't get sold.
Be advantageous to our city.
Oh, jewelry. We could work on jewelry. That's easy. Snow is falling again. Because we can grab, what's it called? Gold. Right there. Jewelry factory. Imagine how bad this would be. Just gotta go, just because I don't feel like fighting them. Imagine how bad this would be if this whole area went up in flames. That'd be a goddamn disaster. Full. Absolutely full. I'm gonna shutter that. Try to rain. Not now we have too much. Really can't get that dialed in. Yeah, you're not trained anymore. How sad. Oh, and well, let's look at Imperial. Do we have another order? No. Favor is pretty bad because I missed out on a couple of orders, but whatever.
There are trade routes available that could be advantageous to our city.
Look at all that stuff. That is just a shit ton, and I'm going to be careful this time and not destroy anything that shouldn't be destroyed. I'll build an entire another warehouse section. So the movement of goods is definitely important, and making sure we have storage space is good too. Oh, I feel so bad about what I did to those guys. I just deleted their home and they disappeared. It's April, so we should be selling now. Look at the pottery building up. Wineries are going. Is this set? I don't remember if I had this. I don't think I had this set to sell. Not selling. But let's go ahead and sell the wine here too. And it looks like we're doing pretty good. I can start bringing in some exotic goods if I wanted to. What is the other basic? They wanted, I have to buy the other basic good to support them. I'm gonna open this trader up because I've never even seen that icon before. The external one. Maybe I just never noticed it, but never noticed it. Never noticed. So trade depot. One of our courts received a sign from Mars. They are wiser in the ways of battle. Cool. Trade depot. I think I can fit that in without too much issue. Just tell them to sell any jewelry. And we have the one gold mine working. Should be good. And what I'm looking for is to stop once the stockpiles of clay or iron or timber, for that matter, start going down. I'm gonna actually shutter. Where is it? Timber. I'm gonna shutter that one. Once those dwindle a little bit, then I can open them back up and get that stuff back out there. Oh, you know what would be cool in a game like this? Analytics. Graph. Production graph. Sales versus production. So you can see like where the choke points were and stuff. That'd be cool. I think it would be, at least. I think the food situation's settled now. That's definitely better. Haven't seen another warning yet. These guys still want more jobs. I know I put in the library, but I don't think I ended up putting in the school. Did I? No. I think what we'll do... Here, let's do this. Let's finish this off. And then put it in, like, over here. Definitely get rid of this stump and that stump and these damn trees. Nobody likes trees. Everybody hates trees. Trees are bad. And we'll put it in right there. And then that will actually leave some more room for... Nope, nope, not those. I want to put in some more of these. I think I fit 3 in. Oh, balls. Alright, let's put in 2. And then maybe we'll fit something in the center. Oh, that's not good. I could probably put something in the middle there to make them happy. Shit. Whoa, 165. Ship that. Yeah, ask for that stuff more. Alright, that's capped out. We're selling here too. Right? I think I may have gone a little overkill, but should be fine. Let's put in another one of these. Let's do a light infantry. Oh, they're smaller. Their doodle is littler. What about missile? Oh, their doodle is little too. How quaint. Here, let's put in a missile one. And let's actually continue this road off this way. Which, and I actually did that wrong, but they actually don't need to touch the road, so it's okay. Make sure we have all the defense we need. Wine is definitely doing better. Look at all that wine sitting in there. And we actually sold a butt ton of it too. Okay, exporting jewelry to the Germans. Let's see, need more weapons. Yeah, these look good. How about this one? This one's empty. If we put one over here, I bet it would fill right up. If we could fit one over there. I think that's far enough away for them not to throw a hissy fit. And then if we throw in just a little bit of a bit there, it'll touch. Alright, so they're super good on luxury goods. They're good on food. They would like more basic goods, but I have to import that. I can afford to, though. Let's see here. Imports furniture. Don't need that. I can make that. That's a luxury good, I think. Furs and honey. Those both seem like luxury goods. Perfume and incense. There it is, right there. Terraconensis. Glass. That's this one. Buy up the glass. Get it out to the people. We can afford it. We can do that now. Yeah, desirability. Okay, so what we're gonna do is start laying down more of these plazas. You know, just try to get that desirability to try to, you know, spread out throughout the realm. Let's go all the way up to the corner there. And cross street and around. Because it looks nice. That way all. And then back this way. Because... why not? Religion? Really? Religion? Okay. I can do some more jupes for you. Ship it? Yeah, take that pottery. I'm not doing anything with it. And we don't have an exotic goods market yet, but we can fit one in. Right there. Across the street. Yeah, all that stuff's exotic. Oh my, it's so exotic. I'm about to say, this place I thought would fill up pretty easily. There's tons of food being produced over here. the arena's going. Haven't put in any more entertainment yet, but, I mean, it hasn't been a priority, really? There is gold building up, so we could put in more gold or jewelry factories. I'll say the only thing I could really think to do is get a little juke going over here like that. And then it's not going to look great, but we'll put in another road there. Let's make it go all the way to the edge. And let's see. What we're going to do is jewelry, and I can fit that in. Nope! God damn it. But I can put one in right there. Good. I can fit one in right there, too, if I need to. It's getting a little uglier as the industrial district grows, but it still looks cool. Still making a butt ton of money. So let's go ahead and buy our first exotic good, too. Cool. So this one should be in a better state because it's got a very short trip to get to the nearest granary. Nearest granary that's full of food, that is. Honey and furs. Haven't seen that one yet. But, I mean, we're getting the cosmetics in. That's our first luxury good. Rome should think a little bit higher of me right now because I did... So culture's going up, going up, going up. Okay, and I could bribe them, but... So prosperity is definitely important in culture. Culture is citywide household access to education, religion, entertainment, and healthcare. So, I think entertainment might be a big one there. Ship it. We had it sitting around. Nice. So we have schools and we have a school and a library. We have plenty of shrines. We don't have a lot of entertainment though, so I want to put in a circus, hopefully. Oh my god, look how close. Fuck you, game. Can we fit it this way? Ooh, not bad, really. Not bad. Yeah, you're going right there. I want entertainment, but I don't want to have to look at it, you bastards. And they just need equites. And I fit more in, really. This is not going to be quite as nice of an area, but that's only off by 1. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Considering we're just throwing this stuff in here. Yeah, I'm just buying these guys off now, because I actually don't like the combat in this game. I don't enjoy it. It's very, you know, just afterthought thrown in there, so. I think it actually probably would have been better without any military stuff in it. But, you know, it's a game about Rome, so I'm sure someone in the dev process was like, we have to do it. Water, really? That's too far away? Fountain water. I mean, water is like right there. The nearest fountain is really far away. So let's go ahead. We can put one in. Not anywhere that's good. Might be able to put it in behind here. And then just draw a road back there. There you go. Perfect. And that actually works out really good because that's where the cross street already was. Oh, we are super rich now. Don't have any exotic goods yet. Really? Hasn't gotten here yet? Maybe we just aren't. Maybe there's no stored. No? We haven't bought any. Maybe the storage room is a problem. Well, let's see. What if we say, don't cram this place so full of meat? Don't put all your meat in there. It doesn't fit. I see the iron has dropped off. So we can go, because we weren't, that's our only mine, so not that one. Way over here. So let's turn that back on. Let's go ahead and do that. And more grain farms would probably be good. So fields, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I'm putting that road in there, because it's not that big of a deal. We put the rest over here, probably. Ooh, I just saw... I can fit that stuff in here, I think, too. I need a prefect's office down here. It's been a while since I added any of these in, so we're going to put him there and there. Perfect. And here comes the snow. Wow. Oh, you know, that's why we needed more equites all of a sudden. Because that was 150 jobs almost. 140 jobs we threw in there all of a sudden. And now we still don't have the right balance. Let's go ahead. If we put it in a forum, I think that would be good for people. Can we put that in back here? I can. I think it should be good. Let's just put in that in there for a marker. Put the forum in back here. Right there. That's good. Here, why don't we do this? Oh, it doesn't look... Well, that looks okay like that, I guess. Equites 13%. Plebs 6%. That's not too bad. Ship it. So we have a arena and a circus. I don't think we could fit anything else in there, but we might be able to fit an Odeum in right there. No, just off by 1. We could fit it in here if we got rid of that road. So let's... I don't think a theater will fit in there. No. But the Odeum, turn it this way, will fit in there. Not perfectly, but we can get it in there. That road back there. The doodle gets in the way a little bit, but not too bad. That's a couple more jobs. So what's the employment right now? 10% went down 3% for that. These guys are super happy now. So let's go ahead and... So we've already maxed out our imports there. How are these, how are we looking in here? Pretty good. If anything, I think, you might be importing a little too many, too much glass. So why don't we, let's say, this is the storage limit. Yes. So let's put it down to like half. Storage limit for that. Okay. Oh wow. Ship it. Cool. That's a lot of jewelry sitting around now. Okay, cool. That's fine. So we got what we need to do. Oh, you know what I want to do is I want to start buying this stuff. This stuff from the Germans. Germania Superior or whatever it was. Get that out to the people. I definitely think it's weird. Like maybe the really high levels of the villas need walls, but like the third level here, you hit the third level here way before you hit like any max level here. Exotic goods, exotic goods. I'm gonna put in a little hedge there just for poops and giggles. That way, I think I could put one in there too if I wanted to, but I think it's okay. Does this whole thing fill up? I bet it does. Cool. My first circus. That is a... Like, if you angle this just right, that's a pretty cool looking city, isn't it? You can see the fields off in the distance and all the different housing types. We've got our little arena and the hippodrome over there, the circus. Circus Maximus was the one. What was the one in Rome, I believe. So let's boop over here. And we have bought some furs, it looks like. Make sure there's room to bring that stuff in. It's a lot of jewelry. That stuff must be worth a fortune, too. It's gold. I'm selling them gold. Where's the furs? Oh, is that the furs? I guess it could be leathers. You know, like leather. Alright, cool. Cool. Selling the wine. Selling as much pottery as we can. Have these guys go train. Actually, I haven't seen them out in the field yet. They're new. Iron's building back up. How is this thing full? That thing's full. So we can do another legion if we wanted to, but not a big deal. Long episode. Closing. Well, the recording's been going for like 2 hours. That's why these episodes don't come out every day. It's because I sit down and I record one episode, and it takes up the amount of time it would take to do 3 or 4 regular-sized episodes, which is, you know, I think you guys get it. I mean, if you look at it from the other direction, you see it doesn't look as cool at this angle, but you can see the other industrial area and all the warehouses off in the distance. Religion, really? Jupes, he covers all of them. Ceres, no. Mercury, no. Bacchus, no. So Jupes is the only one who covers this area. Okay, I could fix that. I mean, that's easy. I got little spaces right here to fit things in. So let's do Ceres and Bacchus. Aw. Well, we could fit a road in there. Bacchus, Mercs, Mars, and then a road will fit down there. A little temple quarter. That should have helped with the unemployment too. Oh yeah. A lot of new jobs in the religion sector. Cool. So we got medium estates now. Yep, they all popped up. Very cool. Exotic goods, entertainment. I mean, you got your... Man, these sons of bitches are entertainment whores, aren't they? Like, you live next door from an Odeum and across the street from an arena. And they're just like, I'm bored with life. Okay, so let's take a look at our advisors. So, culture, perfect. Security, perfect. Prosperity, almost there. And favor is almost there, too.
Rome considers your efforts to be...
So what we need to do, we need to get Rome on my side, so make sure this is stockpiled. And we need to get these guys upgraded. Which is entertainment. Some say religion, some say entertainment. I get this guy's religion. He's a little far from where I built that stuff, but... entertainment. What else we got on the board here? We got a arena. We don't have a theater up. That's pretty big, though. Can we fit that in over here? No. No. Shame. Oh, shit. I can't afford that. Motherfucker. I wasn't paying attention. I thought my economy was a lot better. I am... buying giant quantities of luxury goods, though. Whoa! Yeah, we bought some stuff. Stop buying the stuff.
Our
Okay.
Enjoying the fruit.
Rome
That's not
considers
good.
your efforts to be
Ship that.
mediocre.
Declare a festival. Well, let's donate to the city again. Let's say 1,200. Donate. Keep a little bit. Rome considers to be capable. No, if I wanted to declare a festival. Oh, wow, 1,200 didn't even cover it. There's a lot of luxury goods in storage. Or exotic goods in storage, so, you know. At least it's the beginning of, you know, let's say at least it's the beginning of the doodle. That's part of the problem is they bought all the stuff. Alright, almost there.
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Wow, I don't think it's... Number of weeks spent training, 64 weeks. They spent 2 years training. You bastards better be happy with all the shit I'm giving you. So right now there's fur and honey and cosmetics. So they're getting 3 different types of exotic goods. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They're good. So the closest place I could put in entertainment right now is back here. It's not that far away. It's just down this one road. Ship it. They're asking me for very small quantities of something I have very large quantities of.
Rome considers your efforts.
I'm not stockpiling anything right now, right? No, I'm still stockpiling wine. That's part of the problem, is we're not selling any of that wine. That is a profitable sector. Look at all that fur. Furs and armors and wine and pottery and all that shit. Tons of it. So if anything, I could use more warehouses. Might as well let them fill up with goods. Okay, so we have a little bit more money in the bank. So entertainment, Coliseum, because that's a big one. We can put that back here. It's gonna look pretty shitty, but we need to work on that entertainment factor, and that's a big one right there. Gladiator trainer. I'll just put that over here. No, trainer guild. Trainer guild. There we go. That was a lot more, and now it's now again we're like, I need more room. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of this section of road, and that'll allow me to fit more items in, more buildings in right there, 3 perfectly. And we didn't upgrade to size 3, the large domus. Culture's good, so prosperity's almost there. There were a lot of criminals around the military camps? I figured the military would just squash them if they were, you know, getting in the way. Fountain water, too far away. No access to water. Well, I just needed some people. I didn't need you to be super happy. Desirability, religion, desirability, and exotic goods. Well, I know a little way I could do that. There's a little bit more plazas I could plump down. Try to make this area nicer. Couple more plazas. Just extend these out a little bit. You know, these nice flagstones as far as the eye can see. And in this area, I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Ooh, there is a little bit I can do. A very little bit, and it worked the last time. Which was that. And I could do a little bit over here. Anything to make it look nicer back here. Just this little, just a little bloop. Little tiny bloop. with a little blip. So you need another Jeebus. Exotic goods. Yeah, like right in the middle here, I don't think there's anything I can do about your desirability from this point. Now, if we look at the Empire, so exporting, full potential, not full potential, full potential, full potential. So the only thing we could export is more wine, and I thought we were actually. I lost my orientation. Here we go. And that's here. And I think the only problem is this. Because there's wine sitting around, isn't there? There's not wine sitting around. Really? So why don't we take a look at our... Well, this is jewelry. The wineries... No. Oh, not you. Wine. So producing more wine would make more money. What are these? Winery. So let's put in... Do we have any grapes? Do we have grapes sitting around is the thing. There's a lot of different types of items now. We do. Where is it? Wine factory. Oh, I thought I got rid of that. Fuck you, tree. Two more. And then we'll see if that helps with the profits. And look at that, the clothes are building up again. So, you know what we could do is we could just do this. Is it down here? Just turn this off for a while. Instead of deleting anything, just turn it off. So much stuff. You know what we're buying way too much of? Is the glass. Let's stop buying that for a while. So we have tons of it sitting around. Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of it. And we got one of those mothballed. I'm gonna mothball one of the other ones too. Try to reduce our stockpile of shit. Those cosmetics, I think. Because I need to be able to get those exotic goods out. Unfortunately, well, we could put it in like a plaza or something over here. And then there's room for like a large hedgerow. Or apparently there's not. What about like a small bush? Those work. Put in some hedges so they don't see how ugly some of the stuff near them is. So I think exotic goods are the next thing I need, because some say desirability, some say exotic goods. So I think exotic goods is the next thing for a couple of these people. And the exotic goods market's right there. We've got 3, so need to start importing more stuff. Now, if I go to... Let's see, not here. Entertainment, no theaters yet. Education, religion, health, population, resources. Okay, we can put an import limit on some of the stuff. So, like, silk. Can we type it in? That would be better. Because this is not ideal. Like, 10. We don't need to import ridiculous quantities. Well, when we say 15... Perfume, incense, same with like honey and furs. We don't need crate. We could buy it, just not buy everything. Let's just crank it all down to 15. And there's you know, just having this be a field you can type in would be better. So I don't have to go through and individually do all of these. But that's what we'll do. So I'd rather have a little bit of everything than a lot of bit of one thing. And I'm pretty sure 15 is below the maximum they'll export in any given category. That's what I wanted to do. So now, buying. Yeah, make sure we're still buying that stuff, just at smaller quantities. Food stocks are low, sons of bitches. Silks, buy them. Furniture, don't buy that. We can make that. I am making that. I think more food over here might be a good idea. How's the... Are we still exporting meat? Yeah. But, yeah, we haven't actually... Since the start of the game, we haven't increased the amount of meat we're producing. So let's just do that. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do... Over here, we could do some farms. 1, 2, 3. Cattle farm. This is a cool... You know, it looks pretty cool when you zoom all in on it. You get down in the streets there. Especially like over here, these big blocks. Right down there is pretty cool. Yeah, we just spent 5,000 dinars on imports. If not more. Please tell me that's still I'm not buying. Good. Those got bigger, right? Large estate. City walls. Okay, city walls, desirabilities. Well, those are large estates. That's cool. Large estates. Small estate with religion. So this guy is still like, I don't have enough Jesus in my life. We have more jobs for Equites. Will not fit over there, but it would fit over here. Mars, Mercs, Sirs. See if that does the trick. There we go. I mean, the prosperity should be almost there, if not there. Prosperity 50. So right now, favor, I think, is the only issue. Let's see if we can pop this game off. So 65, 50, prosperity's 51 of 55, so almost there, and favor. So let's go to Imperial and say, hey, you guys are pretty cool. Nice. And let's see, this guy's gonna keep evolving. And let's see if that dude does it. So you do need city walls for the... Oh, and of course. Right after I bribe them. 52. If I have to build city walls, I'm gonna be pissed. Because that's gonna mean a rework of like the entire city. And we're 2 hours into this. 42? What? Wasn't it 52 a second ago?
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
More attention must be paid.
47. So it just jumped again. Not sure what's going on. Because it was 52, and then it plummeted down. Now it's back up to 52. 54. Let's see if it goes up to 55 at the end of the month. Alright, we gotta get our men over here. If we're off by 1 right now. 1.
We do more waiting in line by 6 a.m. than most people do all day.
Let's get these guys all out here. So that means city walls is what they want. Which I don't know if it's possible for me to give them that. Considering the way the city's built. But let's take care of this, and then we'll take care of that. Wow, they are moving really slow. Where is this guy going? He's going the wrong direction. Are they burning fields or killing people? Oh, they're burning farms. Man, did it take my guys a long time to get over here. Where are they? Where are you going? Why are you going that way? Kill them! And, oh, these guys are approaching. So they're gonna burn down all my farms. I know. Praise Jupes! Alright, we finished that. Alright, we gotta replace these buildings now, because that's important. So that was farms. Grain farm. There we go. No room. Oh, that's okay. Okay, let's see. 54. Large estates won't get better without won't get larger without city walls. So, and those are expensive. Oh, there's so much stuff just sitting around. I don't think there's anything left for me to export. Not really, we're working on it. Wait. Didn't I set the limit to 15?
More attention.
Our city is enjoying the fruits of as much
Incense.
as possible.
Importing. Traders will not sell this item if the city already is storing this much. Oh, if it's already storing that much. Okay, that's different.
Our city
That is different.
enjoying the fruits of as much trade as possible.
If there's 5 in storage, don't buy. I thought that was how much per year I would buy. That's saying they will buy up to that much in storage. So I basically want just a little tiny bit in storage. Okay, so city walls, guys. Well, let's start with an easy part. We can back it right up here to the river. And it doesn't need to be, it just needs to go around them and encompass them. So, wall. And I already established that it does work if it goes right up to the water's edge. So let's do it like this. That does count. And then just try to get it around them as best as possible. It's gonna cost a small fortune. Which I don't have right now. But we can try. And I'm just gonna have it go, it's gonna be going right here. Right like that, and then there's going to be a gatehouse. Which doesn't fit in. Why? I guess we'll put it like that. As long as it's connected, it works. How much is this? That's about 1,000. Pottery, ship it. Clearing up space in the inventory, boys. It's filling up with other stuff, but you know, doing the best we can. What is it? That's glass, right? That's glass in there. Clothing's in there. Doing a little better now that we put limits on things. Alright, so we're going to keep going with this wall. See if we can't get it around enough. Okay, so can we get over these? We can get over these hills with no issue. Which I find interesting. Okay, so we can get right up to... We're gonna have to take out a bunch of farms, I think. That's in the way. So we have to go like this. Right. So there's that. Now, I'm just because it's annoying me, we're going to take off this. And because it's annoying me, make sure... No, it doesn't matter, but we're working on it. Hygiene, city walls, desirability. City walls should do a... Wow, that looks weird. Can't shorten the pillars, the columns underneath an aqueduct. But we could do that with it. We could Great Wall of China this motherfucker with no issue. These farms gotta go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 farms gotta go. And what I'll do is I'll make sure we put those back in. That's gonna be a cattle pasture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's December. We should get a big influx when the traders come at the beginning of the month. Beginning of the year, I mean. Walls, 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 walls. And this is going to have to be like here. It's going to go out this way. If this doesn't work, I really do hope this works. As if not, I'm going to be pissed. And we're getting it right up to the water's edge. Worked in the past. Suck it, Rome, I'm working. I'm running out of money. They want wine. Oh, we got money. I gotta make sure Rome still likes me, though. That's the thing.
More attention must be paid to our city's prosperity.
That guy had a hell of a lisp. Oh, that's not right. Okay, gatehouse. Damn it. Too close. It doesn't look good. It's not fair. And then what? Kind of go around the whole goddamn city. Oh, having trouble with the camera. Can't fit it in here. So that's got to go. Jewelry factory. Gatehouse has got to go up over here. We're going to try to make this work, guys. And what I probably should do is stockpile this. We're going to make this work, guys. No! Wait. I was about to say, you better fit in there. Well, I had it for a second. Oh. Oh, man. It's a good thing I'm not sticking with this map for very long. Where's the other section of wall? It's definitely a good thing I'm not hanging out with this section, with this map after this, because that would drive me nuts! Alright, where are we? Where's the other section of wall? Here it is. So we probably so that's going to be a little redundant system there. No, I juked it. I juked it. Walls. Ha! I got it! Suck a dick! Oh, it felt good. Yes! Evolve, my pretties! Ha 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 ha! Trade buildings inaccessible. Really? Can't get through? Ah, yes! Woo! 19 years, 2 decades.
And you have performed admirably. All of Rome wonders what successes you will accomplish next to top your efforts here.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed these extremely long episodes, and I will see all of you next time.